Look, all I'm saying is a few hundred words a month can make a huge difference in this world. But if I get that job at the Post, these few hundred words could be mine.
Jackson, you're not going to get the job. The only time you've ever been published is in the school newspaper, and you don't even have a degree. Besides, words don't mean anything anymore. The world is a visual place. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We've got a project to develop.
And summer's pile of regrets.
Excuse me? You have a project to develop. Whatever. You're the idea man. How about some ideas?
Tom never knows, and the color's gonna be ones like you've never seen. So say goodbye to spring. 'Cause here it comes, incredible yellow and inevitable orange. And you can just get on dancing.
Farmers for...
What? What are you talking about? You're not making any sense, and you're sounding stupider by the minute.
Hold your horses, Jimmy. I'll explain. So anyway, what I was thinking was that we could kind of do something like a Computers in the Wilderness style documentary, you know? And it would be like Todd, we could have this safari hat on and everything, and he could be like the animal guy, and we could do like a close-up of like a computer, just like some old desktop model, just chilling in a field somewhere, you know? And it would just be like this close-up, and he'd be like sitting there like... And then we could, you know, put the ambient noise like a crickets or, I don't know, something like that. And Todd could do the crocodile hunter thing.
Come here. Get a look at this. We found its keyboard. It's gotta be close.
And he could be like,
What we got here is a lone, compact Presario male. He's doing his early morning grazing. These older ones, they're a little bit slow because they're still running Windows 95.
Isn't she gorgeous? Look at her!
these things like they're like animals or something, and, you know, it could be some sort of like nature documentary, except what it is, it's like totally a comment on like the impact of nature on technology and everything, and...
No! It's not a pointed satire. It's a one-note joke. Not even Saturday Night Live would air it. Anyway, I want to do something with us in it.
Okay, I can deal with that. Something with us. All right, well, you know I've been fighting with Marla a lot recently, and my dad's been calling me up and giving me crap on the phone and everything, and the other day I was really sick, you know, and like I told you, everything was just really surreal when I was walking around. Yeah, you remember that. So I was thinking it might be cool to do, you know, a little short, but a guy with like all these same problems, you know, the girlfriend and like his dad's giving him crap, and like maybe his bills are stacking up and everything, and he gets sick, and then he like wakes up from his sickness and he has all these hallucinations and everything, and we could call it like the fever. And he could be all walking around his house and everything, and like things could just like shift on him, and like he could like go up to his computer and like the keys could all rearrange themselves, or the keyboard could just completely disappear, and like the mouse could just, you know, move around on its own and everything, and, or he could go up to his DVD player and like he could like try to put a movie in, but there'd be like a force field there. He couldn't get it.
How are we going to put in a force field?
Oh, no problem. I'll just Photoshop it frame by frame. It'd be like less than 40 or 50 frames. No sweat. But, you know, basically the whole project would just be there so that we could like play around with continuity and camera tricks and everything, and, you know.
Right, and completely disregard all story, character, and plot. Typical Hollywood crap, man. Forget it. I'm all for visual style, but not at the expense of everything else. And anyway, I kind of wanted to do something with both of us, not just you and your damaged psyche.
If you hate all my ideas so much, why don't you just come up with your own? I mean, everything I've said you've shot down.
I don't know. I was working on an idea where we could, I don't know, we could shoot a car chase. I mean, Dan's always at our house, and he's always watching racing on TV, and that's cars. And I saw Gone in 60 Seconds, and That was a car chase movie. That was just awful, man. There was one car chase, and it was terrible. I don't know. I don't really have a story, but...
Okay, the first thing we're gonna need is a fast car. A really fast car. Like this Impreza. This would do the trick nicely.
But we don't have a really fast car. We have a Volvo. A 1983 Volvo. That's the only car that's crappy enough that people are going to let us do stupid stuff to it.
Okay then, a Volvo. We'll use the Volvo.
Shut up! We're gonna have to be driving really fast! And we can get Dan to drive, and we can have the wind in our face, we can have the music just pumping up really loud, he can do all sorts of tricks and just like, boom, by the car and everything, and then we can have it like a BMW film, and there'll be another car chasing us behind us and everything. People say you're like the next John Woo or something. It'll be incredible!
No.
No. All of your ideas, they're just dumb. They're unfocused, unfinished, and unfilmable. You have concepts, but they're not developed or focused. It's all style and flash, but no more than that. Forget it. I'm not going to do it. Just come up with an idea actually about people, not just about camera tricks.
How about we just make a movie about a couple guys trying to make a movie?
Songs, but it was daylight outside. So I stared up at those leaves, and I felt them under me, and I watched as summer turned quiet. And somehow it makes sense how it all comes to an end, only to begin again. And summer's pile of regrets, summer spring's lost bets. If it wasn't fall outside, it wasn't. So just bind up your coat. Here it comes, here we go. Just remember, tomorrow never knows, and the colors are gonna be ones like you've never